Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox Runs. I gotta point something out today. It is currently Friday. It's the 19th of June, 2020. Yesterday I did another stream. Today I'm doing a stream and, ooh, Tangler. And I actually, first of all, we have battery bullets, which gives us a high accuracy upgrade. Oh, that's pretty sweet, especially with a shotgun like this. On the last stream I did, on the last two videos that went up or that are going up on YouTube, I mentioned, hey, I had a bit of a microphone problem. The Windows or something changed my microphone settings, so I was very quiet. Well, I attempted to reset my microphone settings, but I only apparently set the volume to halfway of what it should have been. So I was still a little bit quiet on the last two videos I did, which is really annoying. I meant to fully fix the low microphone volume settings, but instead of setting it to 100%, I set it to 70, which I thought was what it was set to previously, but it wasn't. But right now, I should be at normal volume. I should be louder than the game. It should be easier to hear what I'm saying, which is, I think, ideally where you want the volume to be for the most part. I got caught on the table and it kind of messed me up a little bit. So in theory, the volume should be set to what it should be set to. I think. I hope. We enjoyed the ASMR. It's not even about ASMR, it's about having, loud explosions and loud gunshot effects and loud enemy deaths, such that it is kind of hard to hear. But in theory, the volume should now be set correctly on the microphone. You can hear what I'm saying, etc., etc. I'm still a little annoyed that Windows or Discord or Skype or whatever the heck changed my microphone settings did it in the first place, but now I know on this computer the microphone volume is at 100 and should always stay at 100%. The reason why I thought 70 was 100 is because on my previous Windows installation, I did have it set to 70, and I was just compensating for that in my OBS recording by raising the gain a little bit. And I don't know why I originally had it at 70. I think that's just where it was, probably because some other application reduced it to 70 in the past, and I thought that was the new 100. I don't know. It doesn't matter though, because what matters is that now it's fixed. Now it's fixed, and I shall never again, until the next time Windows decides to change settings on me, I shall never again have a quiet microphone. At least I hope. And I said it last time, I kind of, I enjoy having a bit of a consistent streaming experience and recording experience for people. Having a messed up volume goes against that principle, It's gotta be the same every day. Ideally. So here's hoping. Here's hoping indeed. Please die. Thank you very much. So bear with me. Bear with the last couple of Enter the Gungeon and Monster Train runs that are going up. It might be a little bit quiet, but we'll deal with it. By the way, Mud, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What's shaking? I'm enjoying my Friday. Enjoying my recording session here today. I went to the store earlier today. Got myself a slice of pizza. It was delicious. I like pizza. Pizza's great. And you know what? It's my money. If I want to spend it on pizza, you can't stop me. No one can stop me. Jackman says, why can't I not hear you, Abe? Is his microphone muted? Nope. I will never again fall for any sort of, am I muted? Because I'm watching my volume like a frickin' hawk right now. Let's get this. All right, let's get the heck out of here. No reason to visit Patches and Mendy, I'm sorry to say. Guess we're just gonna blow up the chest and then leave, go down to the oubliette. Honestly, it's a pretty good floor and it's a pretty good run. Starting with battery bullets, you definitely want to have that in a BCDD20T run or something like that, but when you can't, Still good to have on a regular run because we have very good accuracy now. Already found the secret room, so we are out of here. Excellent. Excellent. JMC says, I just watched the veteran shotgun kin debate on YouTube. Definitely dark red. No, you're banned. If anyone agrees that it is purple, you get VIP status in chat. That's basically what happens. If you say it's red, you get banned. If you say it's a purple, you get a VIP. So you can either stay neutral or you can leave. Oh. But yeah, I know I keep talking about it though, but I'm... Okay, lovely. I know I keep talking about it and all, but I really am personally annoyed at myself for having the wrong microphone settings for like 2 recording days. Although at the very least, the recording I did yesterday, all those videos, they're not as quiet as they were on, what was it, like the 14th. The ones from the 16th, 16th? No, ones from the 18th are like half quiet. The ones from the 17th, I think, are, no, sorry, the ones from the 16th are like really, really, really quiet. I'm just personally annoyed by that. And, you know, I try to make everything as high production value as possible. To an extent, audio is an easy one to get right, and it's an easy one to get wrong. And I got it wrong, and I'm annoyed by that. That's not what I strive for. Be better. Is I guess what I need to do. Victor, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is how he gets content, says Donkey the Dude. Talking about whether the bullet is purple or red, because it's purple. No one will be able to convince me ever that it is not purple. I mean, it's even purple in the Ammonomicon. That's how you know. You could argue that there's like in-game lighting that makes it look a little bit more red, sure. That's a valid argument, but you know what's not a valid argument? The Ammonomicon's showing a very, very purple dude. Because it's obviously purple. And the Ammonomicon is not wrong, because it is the most right it's ever been. It's like the field guide. There might be some variations in shotgunner colors, but the scientific consensus is that they are always purple, the veterans. Oh, I mean, the book even says it is. It's mahogany? All right, you know, I might be convinced that it's mahogany, but I would say mahogany is just a variation of purple. Mahogany? I'm loving the ammo on this Tangler. I love shotguns with accuracy upgrades. Their damage is just good enough that you can get so many kills so easily. Ideally without wasting too many bullets. Bullet. I do have 2 keys. You know, with 2 keys, we're just gonna immediately jump into 2 chests. Yoink. Isn't there a software that can pick out pixels and show you the color? I suppose any version of Photoshop would do that. But I don't. My eyesight is better than that of any computer. Let me just adjust my glasses here. Perfect 20/20 vision. And I can just tell you right now, it's freaking purple. Let's go fight this boss. Let's use the flash ray. Well, let's use the flash ray and maybe even the alien engine. You can cheese Blobulord a little bit with the alien engine. He does some attacks that you can get close with. And I think you might as well get close to him a few times and just burn him, because the alien engine does just do incredible DPS. Dun 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 dun. What if the devs say it's dark red? Well, they'd be wrong. But also, the devs don't care about Enter the Gungeon anymore. I kid. They still care. As long as you buy it, they'll still care. Where is this? Oh, hey, dude, found it. Crescent crossbow. Well, it's something. Your purple could be my red, and Bound Hades red could just be your green, so we are all right. There you go. What if my purple is not the same purple that you see? It's Rurple? Perp red? Doubt it very much. Let's go down with this old crest. We got a very good run here. It doesn't have any like super strong items or guns, but what we have is a lot of goodness here. We have a good shotgun, a good flash ray, a good rocket launcher, a good crescent crossbow. Nothing that's truly a 10 out of 10. What we have is like several 8s. I mean, we're killing a ghost in one hit with the Tangler, as long as all the projectiles land. That's extremely adequate. I don't know where he is. Really didn't want you to crit roll, but one of the problems with the Tangler, it's a minor problem, but it's still a problem. One of the minor problems with the Tangler is that it is a little hard to kill enemies if there's a lot of them. Because it does require a nasty reload after you fire 4 shots. If we could get the drum clip, oh man, the drum clip would be amazing. Excuse me, you almost rolled me directly into that guy. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I have no keys. I need some more keys. Also, speaking about, some of the goodness we have here, we do have the rocket launcher, of course, the void cannon, whatever you want to call it. I guess void core cannon is its actual name. We have the snowballer, which is really good for enemies, especially. I wouldn't really say that the snowballer is great against bosses. It just does its damage way too slowly. Cold 45 is much better, but if we need to use it on a boss, we can. I would probably argue it's not worth it on Wallmonger. But, if we fight the Gorgon or the Beholster or something, we might see that as a good secondary gun, especially up against missiles and whatnot. After another 400 episodes, the dark red purple war still continues. Hey, as long as people acknowledge that they're wrong, the war will never end. This guy is now red. He was blue, now he's red. Is he angry? I think we made him angry. It's gonna use these. I think that was a pretty good idea. Who needs Void Core Canyon ammo? Yes, I know what I said. Maybe we should be using the Crescent Crossbow. I say that and I'm immediately thinking to myself, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit so quickly because there's so many just bullet effects bouncing around. Dun, 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 dun. I was gonna say, this does feel like the old crest drop off, but there was a lantern. Excuse me now. Also, should be paying a little bit more. Oh, you never mind. I was gonna say should be paying more attention to the brick mortar, the brick of cash. Already found the secret room on this floor. I guess I have been paying attention, just not in the way I thought. Ring of Mimic Friendship. Machine gun, key. I kind of like the Thompson machine gun. It's not like absurd damage output, but it's fun, and I like fun. What are you, Venom Veins? Probably Venom Veins, let's be honest. Contrail, oh no, it's the flying alien engine. I don't know if the alien engine does anything else differently, but at least it flies. This will be an interesting one. Thompson, an auto-fire gun. It's nice just to make it easier on yourself. You know, you can focus on dodging. You don't have to reload quite as often. If you can get any sort of a damage upgrade, all of a sudden this thing becomes a frickin' murder machine. Tommy gun. Love it in Gungeon, hate it in PUBG. Chest teleporter, huh? Well, it's better than the frickin' coin, I think. The coin could be good, but why not take a whole bunch of chests and start teleporting them? Do we need lower shot prices? Not really. So you know what? Let's go teleport this chest. Maybe we can get a lockpick. We can start opening these chests, or at the very least, we can just teleport them and then hopefully get a better quality chest in the future. You never know. So let's do that. And then get the heck out of here. True, Abe, it's so bad in PUBG. The Tommy gun? Oh my god, I remember when it was a crate gun. It was pretty bad. Excuse me, I have contact immunity, never mind. I was gonna say I'm annoyed that that guy decided to try to kill me. As it turns out, I don't need to be that annoyed. Oh! It doesn't matter if I get hit. I don't know why I thought I had the old crest still. We already deposited it. That's how we came down here in the first place. Don't worry about it, Abe. Just shoot the enemies. Although I guess it is really hard to see what's going on when there's a giant, like, square exploding in your face. You heard me. Might be able to knock these guys into a pit by touching them, but that might just make it a little bit harder to kill them. Got him. Got him. There's one of our chests. Probably just gonna start teleporting all these chests over. I don't see myself opening them because I do not have the keys. But how often? How often do we have a run and we go to the forge and we have like 8 keys? Maybe this is an opportunity to really discover the true meaning of Christmas and the true meaning of teleporting our chests around. Because if we can teleport our chests, then we can open them in the future. I don't think we can teleport the Cinergrace chests. I think if you do that, you lose the Cinergrace quality of the chest. So we should just open it on this floor. So that's what we're gonna save our key for. Every other chest, as we get the capacity to teleport, we're gonna start teleporting. You know, possibly get a chest upgrade in the future. Might as well. Really thought you would die if I touched you, I guess not. Oh. Abe, let's play PUBG together off stream. I'm bad as hell, but it'll still be fun because there are bots, says Twigbreaker. Play some Warzone. I discovered why, you know, my game was running at 20 FPS. I had 1 victory. It's new. It's not glitchy as hell. Even though PUBG has been in early access for 6 years. Yes, I know it was released, that's the joke. All I know about PUBG at this point is that it was like one of the just worst developed games ever, essentially. It's gonna open this one. Duct tape! Okay, no, don't leave the duct tape. What are we duct taping, guys? I think we should duct tape Tommy gun snowballer. I don't know, that'd be pretty good. Void Core is not a great duct tape combination because it does take a long time. Well, it's kind of just like a burst fire. You fire it once and you reload it. I don't really have any other guns that do that except for like charmed bow, but this is a charge gun. I'll be honest with you. I think you go Snowballer Thompson. You could also go Alien Engine something. Like Alien Engine Void Core would have a ton of ammo, but the Alien Engine, because it has like a 500 round clip, might not be that good. Bow and Star Pew? I mean, kind of, but that's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me. I guess chat's right. We could just go look at Albern real quick and be like, yo, Albern, give me some items. Give me a better duct tape candidate. I'm leaning towards either Flash Ray. Ooh, Tangler bonus? Oh man, now I really want to duct tape this. I'm like, what about Thompson Flash Ray? Can't duct tape the starter pistol. Yeah, give me Flash Ray Tommy gun. That feels pretty good. That feels like a pretty good combination. I gotta do a reload quite frequently, but you know, we'll be able to take care of enemies pretty quickly with this, especially bosses. Do you have to tap shoot it? Flash Ray? Nope. In actuality, the reason why you don't have to tap shoot it is because an auto fire gun and a tap shoot gun kind of synergize well together when you duct tape it. By holding down the fire button, it triggers shoot, 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 which means I don't have to tap shoot the Flash Ray. So it actually turns the Flash Ray into sort of a semi-auto. Or fully auto, I should say. So it's not a bad combination. Kind of feel like that's now my go-to boss killer because of the fact that it'll do damage so quickly. And you know what? It's a very good candidate for ammo as well. But since we also got that heavy boot pickup, maybe I'll just use a little bit of Tanglor. All right, we'll send this chest over. I'm glad I decided to open up that red chest though. We fix the bug with the chest teleporter. I believe this is currently running a version of the mod that does have proper chest teleporter support. So by dropping it, it won't lose chests. It's been a while since I looked into it though, so it might be a different version of the mod just because I've been fiddling with it a lot lately. Ooh, careful. That was a dumb dodge roll. Doesn't matter though. So yeah, I kind of have to do a manual reload after the Flash Ray shots, but that's not a horrible compensation for having a pretty decent auto gun here. It's gonna go through the ammo pretty quickly, but also, now you're a square. Now, oh, that was dumb. I don't know what happens if we get a synergy with Thompson. I don't know if we're gonna lose our Flash Ray. We won't get any sort of a Flash Ray synergy though. If we get camera, it's not gonna synergize with the Flash Ray. But I think if we get the laser Tommy gun, it might just get rid of our duct tape. So maybe we don't want to pick up any sort of Tommy gun synergy. It depends. Do I have a key? No. As a result of not having a key, we're gonna teleport the chest, but I don't think it's gonna be Sinner Grace at the destination floor, because we have no keys for sale. We've already opened up both secret rooms, so we are just kinda out of here right now. Let's skedaddle skadoodle. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if we do get a synergy that changes the Tommy gun, it is going to destroy the flash ray and not just like deactivate it. Like if we drop the synergy, we're not going to get our duct tape back. I think if we get any variation on the Tommy gun synergy, our gun is just going to go away, or our flash ray is just going to go away. We're going to lose it forever. Okay, I mean, thank you, kind of, sort of. So let's be a little careful here. Let's also see about picking up as many keys as we can, because we need some freaking keys, man! We also need some ammo, because this gun does take up a lot of ammo, it turns out. Dun 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 dun. I mean, we could take all these chests with us all the way down to bullet hell and they'd still be locked. Is this a speed run? 25 minutes into it. No kitty, but you know what? We did do 2 bonus floors, so I think our time is pretty good, having already done the Oubliette and the Abbey. Okay, this guy getting knocked around by the by the mine carts is a little scary, not gonna lie. I don't know. Now that I'm using it a little bit more, I'm like, man, our synergy gun kind of blows. Our duct tape gun kind of blows. It was the only thing I think that was worthy of being duct taped, though. I could have duct taped the snowballer with the flash ray, or the snowballer and the Tommy gun to make it a little bit better on boss fights that can be affected by slowdown. You know, that doesn't help us on Dragon or Bullet Hell at all on those boss fights, but it might still be decent. Done. I can't get past the second floor. Just practice. I think that's the best advice I can give anyone who's having a hard time. It is a Sinner Grace chest. Open it. Heck yeah. So we get the Alien Engine synergy, Ancient Aliens. Heck yeah. Now, if only we had the duct tape on this. Tommy gun, Zorgun. I don't know. This would probably be a combination of like a Zorgun Void Core Cannon. Just so you have more opportunities to get, you know, high-powered shots. You get them at the beginning and at the end of your clip. I would take it. All right, let's take this for my super duct tape gun. I'll keep this in Zorgun for a little while. Why not? No charge. We're gonna be able to teleport one more chest. Kind of disappointing because there are so many chests on the floor, but you know, it is what it is. If we also had like a backpack escape rope, we could teleport infinite chests, but we don't. Hey Jamesy, thank you for the cheer. You haven't summoned an extra enemy, haven't you? No, now you have. See, this would be a fight where I think a Tommy gun snowballer would be kind of nice, because the snowballer does do some damage, but the slowdown on a boss would be incredible. Being able to slow a boss plus still do the damage of the Tommy gun would be nice. Although we could have also done it with Flash Ray. Dun 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 dun. That's not too bad. That's not the fastest we've ever killed a boss, but it's still acceptable. Now, this is an interesting combination. Guess we have heavy boots there. Crescent crossbow all of a sudden is pretty good. We need bouncing bullets. That's what we need. So I guess we'll break a couple of chests. You know, I think I stand by this chest teleporter because we are still having a hard time opening chests. Do a rainbow run where Twitch decides the items. I mean, I've done that. I've done something similar to that before, but I'm working on modding some new Twitch integration stuff, but it's gonna be a while until it's finished. But as soon as I get it done, Twitch, you'll be the first one to hear about it. Let's see. I don't know, Tanglor? Tangler Zorgon? I still like the Tangler because with the heavy boots, it's doing more damage. So like, we're actually killing these enemies relatively quickly. We'll put this here. Just wanted the explosions, basically. No! Excuse me. Rude. You trying to telefrag me? Got him. And you know what? For once, I didn't just immediately reload the gun. I kept the rocket, which tried to go to a different enemy when its original target died. That looked a little funky, actually. We might as well teleport early because we're going to be teleporting a lot of chests anyways. We'll spend a key on whatever the best quality chest is on the floor. That's my opinion on that. Make Abe hate Rainbow even more. They're not my favorite. They can still be fun. All right, I'm ready. That was pretty good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot. The first projectile is the only one that gets doubled. Because for some reason, backup gun doesn't seem to care that you actually have a back shot. Oh, no, it's like the first... Oh, it has to do with reloading? Hold on. Yeah, it has to do with like reloading / chain, like swapping the gun and going back to it. Sometimes backup gun doesn't actually fire the backup shots with this. It's weird. It's definitely funky. Where's my backup shot? Can duct tape show up multiple times in a run? Technically, any item can show up multiple times, but the conditions have to be, like, perfect. I have had a run where I've had multiples of one item show up, but it's always been as a result of, like, mimics. There's some very edge case programming in the game where if you have multiple mimics in the same room, sometimes you can enable it so that you can, like, manufacture it, I'll say, so that you can get the same item multiple times, but it's the only way I've been able to actually make that work. At least I think it was because of mimics. Right, no contact damage, don't forget about that. Because I have had 2 baby good mimics before. Legitimately. You know, I guess the Tangler is all right with backup gun because it does kind of shoot a shot backwards. Should have also probably been opening these chests, huh? Oh boy! Now that's the gun that I can get behind. Please teleport. Thank you. I saw multiple junk appearing in a run, Kappa. I suppose so. Jackman says, I've had 2 flak bullets. Not for long. If you mean it, then you have not had it for long. Let's see. Well, speaking of extra bullets, Shadow Bullet backup gun. You always get the backup shot. That's pretty good. Gruber's Bane. Let's grab nothing, because we cannot afford anything. And I'm probably gonna play Winchester's game. I mean, why not? Well, I suppose there's a cell creep down here. We can almost certainly afford what we want. Well, if that's the case, let's get some selling done now. Drop this, drop this. We don't really need this. There's only one more floor that we care about. We can drop Charmed Bow. We can drop the T-shirt cannon. We can drop the Shella gun. And then we'll take this money and play gun game here, because we have the free backup shots. The backup shots aren't going to be that useful, I think, but we still have them technically. Okay, what if we fire only backwards? That's a dumb idea. That is a horrible idea. I can almost hit this one. Okay, it looked like it was gonna hit. Guess it wasn't. Guess that was a lie. Excuse me. You know what? There you go. There's your freebie shots. All of a sudden we broke up this little hole here. Oh look, you got them all. Thank you very much. Composite gun. It's pretty good. Worst case scenario, we can sell it. We probably don't want to, but we could. And we'll buy the key so we can open up no other chests, because we've teleported everything else. Nice, nice. All right. So I really hope that I'm getting backup shadow bullet shots out of the flash ray. I assume I am. A little funky, but I mean, it does seem to be getting the job done. Oh, you know what? This doesn't work with this gun. I guess charge guns that shoot a second form bullet don't work with backup gun, but shadow bullets itself does work with this gun because it does fire another projectile. Look, game's buggy, okay? So let's just pop our blank because we don't care. Teleport this chest and then get the heck out of here. We'll see what we get on the next floor, and then we'll decide what we're opening from there. 84 credits. I would like some amulets. We'll buy this one. Can we get an extra 100 credits? We could. Composite gun just weird with its charge shot? Yeah, composite gun, because when you charge it, it fires a different projectile. It doesn't work with backup gun, but it does work with shadow bullets, and it's just freaking, it's messed up, man. It's messed up. Let's get rid of the RPG. Let's get rid of the Alien. No, Alien Engine synergizes with the Zorgun. We can get rid of Snowballer at this point. Don't have any synergies there. We can probably get rid of Crescent Crossbow, even though the backup gun shot is pretty cool with it. You know what? We have no ammo. Let's get rid of the Zorgun, which means let's get rid of the Alien Engine. And now we should be able to buy the Chaos Amulet. What can will. We might even be able to buy another item. Or I should say, we might be able to sell enough money so we have enough money on the next floor to buy another item. What would we get rid of? I don't know. Everything else is kind of good, so let's just leave. I like having those extra blanks though. Yeah, it's not Venom Vein, which is a synergy with Alien Engine. It was Contrail, which made not the mutation better, it made Alien Engine better, so getting rid of it is really not that big of a deal. And we'll just keep using the Tangler because it's actually, like, not half bad. Especially if we can shoot backwards. Okay. This is harder than it looks. It's interesting because if you shoot backwards, you get the guaranteed shadow bullet shots, but by shooting backwards, of course, it's just harder to frickin' aim because you're shooting backwards. And also shooting backwards gives you a lower accuracy with backup gun. So you can see that the back shots have a little bit more of a spread to them, basically counteracting the effects of battery bullets a little bit. But I really want those guaranteed shadow bullet shots. I don't know, it'd probably be better if we were using a gun that had like explosives or something, because then that guaranteed backup shot would be a little bit more valuable. And I'm not going to say Zorgun for two reasons. One, we sold it, and two, it apparently doesn't work correctly with backup shot anyways, so... Who the heck knows? Against a big dude. I'll do it. Hello. Where are you? Two of them? I guess that's fair. I guess that's totally fair. I didn't see any of those Ashen Bulletkins when I walked in here. So we're gonna keep teleporting chests. Even though there was a chest in this room, but we're gonna teleport this one as well. We're just gonna teleport them all. Yeah, why not? It's the turkey. Also, it's a red chest that I broke and got junk. Look, I don't care that much about breaking a chest. Backup gun kind of screwed me a little bit on that one though, but you know, we're gonna have so many chests, I think we can break one or two. Incidentally. I know this is a modded thing that I put in, making the chests spawn randomly throughout a floor. I really like it though. I like the fact that you can just randomly find your chests and break them now. It's amusing. You should have duct taped something to the Tangler. I really didn't see anything worth duct taping to a shotgun though. That's not a mimic. I thought it was a mimic for a second. You know what? I'm gonna open up this one. Okay, you know, backup gun, tentacles. Get strangulated. That could be pretty good. I mean, it's a half decent room clearer for the time being anyways. Just don't focus on death, please. Doesn't seem like it's working with the turkey all that well, but that's okay. Oh, how did you miss? I was standing still. Alright. Teleport. We should really be teleporting earlier so we can teleport more chests. Look. We teleport the chests we teleport. That's my new motto with chest teleporter. You get what you get. Oh, darn it. And you know what? This has been pretty decent so far. It's not gonna blow the world away, but what it is doing is getting some mighty fine kills. Mighty fine kills. So we can teleport one more chest at the end of the floor. We do have a key, but let's teleport it and we'll open up a better quality chest in the future. You know, kind of the opinion, why not, really? So with nothing else for us, let's get the heck out of here. Dun 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 dun. And let's grab ourselves our Thompson. Thompson and a beam. Seemed like that'd be pretty decent. Also, let's shoot backwards. Also, a little hard to aim when the screen moves. I can't even shoot the boss at the bottom. I don't know, if only we could get backup beams, that'd be a lot easier to work with, I think. Okay. You know what, though? We are getting extremely good value out of turkey, I feel. It feels like we're not losing, like, any ammo. I say that as we miss a billion shots, but... turkey is, keeping us in this. I think we're getting value out of turkey shadow bullets, which is why it feels like we're losing so little ammo. Because when all the shots land, we're not losing much at all. This is so hard to do. That's why tentacle lasted so long. Tentacle doesn't get turkey, actually. Beams don't seem to work with the turkey. So tentacle, mutation, you know, if we had it, plunger, mega douser, none of that's actually going to function. It's only bullets. If we could get, I'm just realizing, by the way, too, if we could get like a bouncing bullet plus crutch or homing shots or something, we might be able to have infinite ammo with the turkey backup gun. Because we would be firing, oh, okay. We would be firing 3 bullets for every pull of the trigger, and if they all landed, that would be 1 ammo back for every pull of the trigger, so we would have infinite ammo. So in theory, we could have infinite ammo if we had like bouncing shots or remote bullets or something like that. That's kind of cool. All right, one more chest, let's go grab it. How about black hole gun? Black hole gun is technically a bullet, so that does work. Because as soon as an enemy touch it, it counts as hitting. And turkey refunds your ammo when you hit a target successfully. So as long as black hole gun or any projectile hits an enemy, that should give you a chance of getting a refund. And for shotguns, I think it's if any bullet from the blast hits an enemy, you get a refund chance. It's not per pellet, it's like if any pellet hits, then you have a chance of getting the refund. I thought maybe it was if every pellet hit, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's if any pellet hits, not every pellet. Hard to say though, because I don't really pay too much attention to the ammo counter when I'm trying to dodge. Ring. So the item makes chests disappear sounds useless. Oh, it's not useless, because now that we have teleported a whole bunch of chests, oh, look at this, what's in this room? Oh, I see a chest. We've simply moved the chest to the later parts of the game. So there is a chest right here. And the chest also has a chance of being upgraded to a higher quality chest. So now it went from maybe blue to green. Maybe it went from green to green, I don't know. Regardless, we got a better chest. And hey, look at this, I got keys to open chests now. I can open it. Gunzang is really freaking good. So let's grab these. Oh, no. Yeah, it doesn't work. I had to test for a minute. Ooh, nice shot. You have 1 key. Now I have 1 key, but there's a chance we can get keys. I'm surprised that could kill an enemy in 1 shot. So there's a chance we could get some keys, and with those keys we can open even more chests. Still can't talk today, even though it's been another day. Should also not be charging this anymore. We should just be tap shooting it, but old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. Coming soon to a theater near you. Well, I think I'm not gonna backup gun anymore. It's too hard to aim. I can't aim it. You know, all right, this doesn't even work with backup gun. I will say, I love the blanks that we're getting. You know, this guy is stationary. I'll backup gun this man. Look at that. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't really worry about knocking enemies around since I have contact immunity. Still awkward. Hey, Strikeout, welcome to the stream. Can you teleport on this floor? Well, you could. Turns out, on the last floor of the game, teleporting a chest to the next floor isn't that useful, except if you have a clone, you still get value out of it if you teleport the chest, because you'll clone the chest back to the first floor, right? So in theory, if you've got a clone, you can still teleport your chests. Uh-oh. I can't believe these guys lived through like 2 shots. That's crazy. Table Tech Heat. The only reason I opened that one is because it didn't require a key. It's like, oh hey, I can open it. Oh hey, look, an annoying enemy that didn't spawn in properly. Got him. Just don't freeze and I'll be happy. I've learned something new. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work if you teleport chests when you have a clone. I don't honestly remember ever doing it, but yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't work. You're doing another floor, so the chests should appear. What hit me? All right, that's pretty good. No, use this. Got him. All right, we have not found many chests. I still have 1 key. I want to find at least 1 red chest. I will continue searching to see if there's any more chests here. Uh-oh. Awkward room. And out of ammo! Well, I mean, at least we still have the Gunzang. Thank you, Turkey. Thank you, Turkey. It's so hard to aim backwards. Darn it. Have we finished Terraria yet? Nope. Found Hades has it correct with the progress made, though. Golem is down. Repeat. You don't lose much ammo when you're firing backwards with Turkey. Much. Oh, okay, careful. It's right there. It's the most beautiful chest. It's Spice! We got Spice this late in the game? Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a bit late, but I'll still take 1 Spice. That's still a nice bonus. And we still have a chance of getting a little bit more Spice. Maybe you don't get extra value out of backup gun with the, oh, probably. Maybe you don't get any value out of backup gun Turkey. I feel like you do, but I don't know. It's hard to tell for certain. Anyways, let's strangle the heck out of him with our tentacle gun. All right. No more of that. Look at this value. Killing enemies, shooting the boss at the same time. Excuse me. The accuracy down is so bad when you're firing backup gun though. You've got to be real close to get those shots to land. without bouncing bullets, without homing, without an SAA or something. Excuse me. I don't want to watch you guys, or I don't want to miss you guys suffering due to the Moon Lord. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of suffering thanks to Moon Lord on Master Mode, I imagine. Though again, I've never played Moon Lord, I think, in Terraria. I think I always just stop before then. Because I'm like, oh, this guy's impossible. Overshot it a little bit, but still practicing that newfangled dodge move. Eat it. Eat it! Scattershot, backup gun, you become an octopus. Also just black hole gun, tentacle gun. Tentacles from the darkness! Okay, thanks, lag. Even on the new computer, you still get that lag. Damn it. Oh, you know what? This is a perfect gun to backshot, because it has homing. Oh, thanks. I think I'm still getting bonus projectiles out of the back. Yeah, it's taking the back shots a long time to explode, so that's... I'm thinking we are getting good backup gun shots out of this. They're just hard to see because it looks like it's another projectile. And the rocket trails are a little bright. Anyways, good run. Good little backup shot run there. Backup shot run. Yeah, I mean, I said it correctly that time. I felt like I didn't. I prematurely corrected myself. Abe, you're messing up your own words. Nope, we're good. It's a good run. It's a good run, and also, I believe, good volume on the run. Finally. I believe finally I have corrected my volume problem. And the sound sounds good. So good run, flawless. Well, half flawless. We got the lead god anyways. Bunch of good guns. Chest teleporter gave us a few bonus chests on bullet hell. I think we did pick up like one extra key. So we were able to open up one extra chest as a result of chest teleporter. I don't know, still semi-worthwhile. We got one spice out of it. That's worth something, right? Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.